Hello and welcome to CNC English News with top story of Cambodia, and also wishing a happy International Women's Day to all the women. Let's begin with our headlines today. Samdech Cho said that as long as the Prime Minister remains from the Cambodian People's Party, the Cyclo Foundation will not lose. Samdech Kralahom Sokeng said that we must completely eradicate gender discrimination and prejudice which leads to gender division between women and men or an evaluation of work efficiencies. Cambodia announced plans to install Wi-Fi at national tourist destination to attract tourists. Selkat again hosts the prize ceremony for the upcoming Khmer New Year celebration. Let's begin with our first story of the day with the community news. Samdech Cho Hun San said that as long as the Prime Minister remains from the Cambodian People's Party, the Cyclo Foundation will not lose. This morning at the Diamond Island Convention Center, Samdech Cho Hun San said no one had a more vulnerable and fragile situation than a cyclo worker. However, he continued that over a year ago, a cyclo worker in Phnom Penh received some insurance which is considered as part of social protection, a priority of the government's policy in the new social policy. At the same time, Samdech Cho Hun San stated that if the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia still comes from the Cambodian People's Party, the Cyclo Foundation will continue to exist. Samdech Cho Prime Minister also confirmed that at least he will continue to support this fund for another 10 years. He added that the foundation not only helps cyclo workers 7,000 reals per day, but when the worker passes away, the foundation also donates more than 1 million reals to each member. The foundation was established in 2018 with 320 members, currently receiving daily support from the government and donors. And the second top story of the day from the community news, Samdech Kattepret Bandit Bunoni Hun San, President of the Cambodian Red Cross, called on women to be brave and dare to expose the abuse of themselves by the criminals. A total of 133 young girls, teachers, and volunteers at the Women Vocational Training and Rehabilitation Center received a humanitarian and food gift from Samdech Kattepret Bandit Bunoni Hun San, President of the Cambodian Red Cross, and also one meal at the center, located at Village 24, Praisos Commune, Dong Khao District, Phnom Penh yesterday. After hearing about the history of the victim assault by neighbors and their fathers, then in a heartfelt love and affection, Samdech Kattepret Bandit Bunoni Hun San has conveyed a greeting and affection message from Majesty the Queen Norodom Muniniet, Queen Mother of Cambodia and Honor Chairwoman of Cambodian Red Cross to all the participants. In the name of a Khmer woman, Samdech Kattepret Bandit Bunoni Hun San calls on all young girls and all women to stand up and strengthen our stance and our emotions to protect the families from these terrible crimes. Dare to reveal the evil deeds of the wicked and be strong, not rely on man or husband, because now we have every authority at all levels, as well as in the organization, so must stand and strengthen our capacity to protect the family better. Samdech Kattepret Bandit Bunoni Hun San also asked the relevant ministries to take additional examination to severely punish criminals to shoot the suffering of the victims. In addition, Samdech Kattepret Bandit expressed her admiration and thanks to the management of the foreign volunteers from various countries, especially the local authority of all levels and the relevant ministry that have providing the warmth to the victims for the betterment of their rehabilitations. And our next top story also with the community. Samdech Kralahom Sokeng said that we must completely eradicate gender discrimination and prejudice which leads to gender division between women and men or an evaluation of work efficiency. Samdech Kralahom Sokeng, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Interior Ministry, suggested that the Ministry of Interior completely eradicates gender discrimination and prejudice which lead to gender division between women and men or the evaluation of the work efficiency between them in order to achieve the goal of the government strategy. He was addressing that during the celebration of International Women's Day on 8 March with Lok Chum Teo Nyam Sokon under the theme Promoting Gender Equality and Social Protection for Human Development, organized by the Ministry of Interior in the afternoon of March 7th. He also added that until now, all state institutions are not involved gender discrimination, But instead, in order to produce real results, all stakeholders must work to improve women equality by providing the roles and trust through the effort of the women themselves. Even with the help of men, the women themselves must also work hard to achieve their goals. Otherwise, it will not be possible. Chum Tiêu Chu Bun Eng, Secretary of State at the Ministry of Interior and Chairman of the Gender Working Group of the Ministry of Interior, said that the civil status of the civil servant and prison officers has a total of 13,241, which 3,300 are women, and the number of national police officers has a total of 58,183, in which 4,329 of whom are women, representing 7.4%, compared with 2017, an increase of 10.07%. And the next top story is with economy of the country. Minister of Economy and Finance advised custom officials at border to prevent smuggling. His Excellency Onpon Munirot, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Economy and Finance, advised all custom officials to prevent illegal trafficking, which led to the loss of the country revenue. In the past year, our custom officers at all borders have performed better than ever, and the revenue from custom duty for 2018 was $2 billion, increased over 32% compared to 2017. The income is estimated at 121.4% compared to the budget set for 2018. At the same time, he stresses that any country, like any other country, making tax revenue is important because the money we receive from tax has to be poured into the national budget and to be used on other expenses such as paying salaries to officials and spending on building necessary infrastructure for national development. On this occasion, His Excellency Onpon Munirot and His Excellency Mao Piron, Governor of Kandahar Province, thanks and encourage custom officials as well as other relevant forces to carry on their duties with honesty and be active as a public officer who works as a public servant serving the nation. Let's continue to another community news. Cambodia announced plans to install Wi-Fi at national tourist destination to attract tourists. Recently, the Royal Government of Cambodia has announced plans to install Wi-Fi internet access at national tourist destination to facilitate domestic and foreign tourists visiting Cambodia. It will be completed before 2023, which is prior to the host of SEA Games. Experts say the Wi-Fi based project in this area will provide convenience to national and international tourists to find tourist sites, recreation facilities, and other means. Especially, the project is believed to attract more tourists to stay longer in Cambodia. According to a report by the Ministry of Tourism last year, the tourist industry earned $4.3 billion, increased by 20%. The number of tourists visiting Cambodia was about 6.2 million, which increased 10.7% from last year. Public Wi-Fi is provided by Telecom Cambodia of the Ministry of Posts and Telecommunication, MPTC. And recently, the MPTC has just installed 5G Wi-Fi in the Angkor area to facilitate the use of internet services for tourists as well as to serve other public services, aiming to improve the welfare and living standards of the people. The first public Wi-Fi service will be launched at Samdech Techo Hun Sen Park in Phnom Penh. And we will finishing off today with business news. Selkat again holds the prize ceremony for the upcoming Khmer New Year celebration. Bring home the big prize for the early celebration of Khmer New Year. Selkat again holds its monthly prize ceremony today to present the 16 motorbikes and cash to their lucky winners at Selkat office at Thul Kok. The second prize giving ceremony for 2019, the event will see almost 20 winners presented their prize from participating in the I Know, Fish a Fino Moto, and 10K Raffles promotion. The prizes include Yamaha Janos Motorbike 2018, 2/6 winner from I Know promotion. Yamaha Jonas 2018, 10 winners for fishing motos promotion. Cash $60,000 for one winner from 10K Raffles. And another cash prize $80,000 for one winner from 10K Raffles promotion. The ceremony held at the Selkat office Thul Kok at 4 p.m. with the gathering of winners and the media. The promotion continued to give more subscribers a chance to be winners every day. For more information on Cellcard's promotion and how to win them, please visit Cellcard website at www.cellcard.com.kh or follow Cellcard Facebook and also Instagram pages. Not to mention, Cellcard recently rewarded the winner of Download and Upload Speed Experience 2019 from OpenSignal, fastest mobile network in Cambodia for 2018 and 2019 from Okla, and Cambodia Best Brand Award recognized by CMO Asia 2019. And that is all for today. Thank you very much for being with us. I see you again next time.